I'm Chef Nikki Miller-Ka, and I have to cook a complete meal for four with ingredients I'm about to buy today at Dixie Classic Fair Farmers Market. But I only have $20 to spend. Find out if I succeed coming up on the $20 challenge. Welcome to the $20 challenge, where I just have $20 to buy enough here at the farmers market to make a meal for four. This week, all the kids, they're home from school. We're gonna make some grilled cheese sandwiches, I don't know, but probably. And just because you're on a budget doesn't mean that you can't have dessert. So we're gonna see what we can make for dessert too. Let's go shopping. Hey, Van, how are you doing today? Good morning. I'm doing absolutely wonderful.
Good.
I'm going to need some of your pimento cheese today.
All right. How many would you like?
You know what? Since I only had $20, I'm only going to take one.
Okay.
So, but before I take one, I'm going to take a couple of samples.
That's the regular.
It's so good. It's a little sweet, but I see it says no mayonnaise.
Correct. We don't put any mayonnaise in it at all.
Wow, that's amazing. How long have you been here at the market?
Been here for 2 years.
And where do you make fantastic pimento cheese?
Well, actually, I don't have really my own place that I make it at, but I do make it at a real good Tex-Mex restaurant.
Is it the Porch?
It is the Porch.
I've had your pimento cheese in quite a few things over there.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
And they have it on their menu with the fantastic cheeseburger.
And it is very fantastic. Well, I will just take one.
Okay.
And I will give you, you're my first stop, so.
Good
There you
deal.
go.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
And
thank you.
Here you are.
Actually, you know what? I feel a little spicy today.
Okay, you want the hot
I
instead?
do. I want the jalapeno instead.
All right.
There we go.
That's good. It's not real hot, just a pleasant little kick. But you like that.
I do. I like it spicy.
All right, young lady. There
Thank you,
we
sir.
are. Nikki, good to see you
It's good to see you
again.
too. I'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Hey, Gay, how are you
Fine,
doing?
how are you?
Doing absolutely wonderful. It's good to see you today.
Good to see you.
So I think that I'm going to get some pork belly today.
Okay.
So it's $4.50 a pound?
$4.50 a pound.
Okay. So and it comes like in just one package?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sure does.
Then that is what I'll have.
Okay. This package is it's a little less than a pound.
Oh, great. That's perfect. I get to save a little. Math
It's
skills.
$3.50.
That's perfect. Oh my gosh, I felt like I got a bargain today. I expected it to be a whole pound. So, just really quickly, where is Grace Meadow Farm?
We're just out of Pilot Mountain,
Oh,
back towards the Virginia line.
just up the road a little piece.
So if you get off the Pilot Mountain exit, we're 9 miles back towards the
Okay.
Virginia line.
So, I will see you next time, Gay. Thank you
All
so
right.
much for the pork belly.
Sure. Hope you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really good, and some pimento cheese sandwiches I'm making. Oh yeah.
Have a good one.
You too. Hey Jean, how are you doing today?
Fine, Nikki. How are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. You've got the most beautiful vegetables I think I've almost ever seen.
Well, thank you. That's a big compliment.
Well, I've got
I'm
a
sure
lot of-
you've seen a lot of vegetables in your
Yes, today, since this is a farmer's market, I've got some plans today for a lot of the things that you've got here. So I got this daikon radish here, and this is the most unusual. I've never seen local daikon before.
Yeah, did you see the huge one?
I
They come up,
did.
they
It was
come up,
huge.
They
Oh
can,
my gosh.
They can come up to 2 feet long.
Wow, that's wow.
Did you want me to start reading this?
Yes.
As I
So
go?
daikon, a carrot, because I'm doing a pickled root vegetable salad.
Ooh, that sounds good. You gonna come cook at my house?
Sure. And I'm gonna, you've got quite a few things here, and I think that I'll be under budget. So how much is this so far?
That's 210.
Okay. And we'll do both of those.
$1.49. That's 160. 370.
I think that's it. I think we'll just stop there.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate your business.
Oh, absolutely. So tell me where Double Wheel Farm is.
Okay, it's off of Main and 52
Here in Winston.
here in Winston.
hyper local.
Oh, really? We're almost on the Davidson County line. We're just a little bit near that. Okay, so it's 375 out of 10.
Got a lot of change going on here. Oh, no. I'm just hoping that I have enough for the rest of the meal that I'm going to make.
Well, if you don't, come back.
Thank you. You know what? I like that. I can refund. All right.
That's
Thank you.
That's right. Oh, we definitely guarantee anything we sell.
I'm so glad to hear that. Well, thank you so much, Jean.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Nikki. Looking forward to seeing you. Bye.
Bye. Hey, Gloria, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Doing excellent. I am going to make dessert today, and I'm going to use one of your pieces of pound cake.
Okay. Is
So,
that a particular one?
So what kind of pound cakes do you have? You have so many things here.
This is 5 flavors right here.
Oh, 5 flavor pound cake? Is it a secret what the 5 flavors are?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay, you don't have to tell me. Okay, all right. You can tell me off camera. It's fine. So how much are the slices?
$2.25 a slice.
$2.25. I think I can do that.
Okay.
And so
One?
I'll have, just one, just the one.
All right.
I would love to do 2, but I'm on a budget, so there's 2 and 25.
All right.
And I'll put that right in there.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
please tell me about Gloria Jean's homemade goodies. How
Most
long
of-
have you been here at the market?
I've been here about 10 years now.
Oh,
This
wow.
very same spot.
In this very spot.
Very same spot. And most of my recipes that I use are my mom's recipes.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Wow. Well, your cake is going to go into a very special dessert that I've never made before. So you absolutely will, you're going to be really surprised.
Good.
So before I go, I'm going to take a little sample.
Help yourself to a sample.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you next time.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Hello, how are you guys? Doing absolutely wonderful. Your cherries, I saw them from over there. They look absolutely beautiful because 'tis the season. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I see they're $5 for a pound box.
Right,
This box is a pound.
it is.
Is there any way that you could break it up and give me a half a pound instead?
Sure.
Oh, thank goodness. Whew, I'm on a budget. They only gave me $20, so I'm trying to see what I can do with just $20. Oh, thank you so much. So, please tell me about your cherries, about your farm. How long have you guys been here at the market?
About 17 years.
Wow, that's longer than I've been alive. Just kidding.
We started down at the end and worked our way up. We've been here, 10 years? About 10, 12 years in this
In this
spot.
spot?
In this spot.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I love your neighbor's cake, so I'm absolutely going to love these cherries, I'm sure.
A dollop of whipped cream and you'll be set.
Oh boy, so I'm going to make some kind of yummy dessert today. I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do, but these are going to be so good. Oh yeah. And thank you so much for,
Thank you.
thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I hope you are.
I'm doing fine.
Good. Well, I'm gonna need some. You have some mint? Okay, good.
I have the peppermint and the ginger mint.
Ginger mint. I've never had ginger mint before. So does it taste like
This is
ginger?
And you can rub the leaf. And it grows very fast. You can take it out of the container or put it in the ground. Either way.
So I can put it. Can I put it in the ground in this can?
You can, or you can take it out.
Oh. Well, I guess maybe I'll use this later on in the season and not just today.
Okay.
How much is the? And I have 3, so we're good.
Okay.
And there you are.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. I'll see you next time. Now that I have my ingredients, it's time to turn this into a meal for a family of 4. While we take a break, I'm going to head over to our demonstration kitchen and start prepping, and then we'll start cooking.
The Winston-Salem Transit Authority is taking the guesswork out of riding the bus. With NextBus, you can track the location of WISTA buses in real time on your smartphone, tablet, or computer. Set up alerts by email or text that give you time to get to the stop before the bus arrives. You can even call 778-3876 to get your bus's arrival time over the phone. Get NextBus at wstransit.com. NextBus takes the guesswork out of riding the bus. NextBus, a better way to ride the bus.
Welcome back to the $20 challenge. I'm Chef Nikki Miller-Cott, and now it's time to cook a meal for 4 using ingredients I just bought for $20 at the Dixie Classic Fair Farmers Market. Today, I'm going to make pork belly marinated pimento cheese sandwiches, pickled root vegetable salad, and a panzanella dessert salad. Let's get cooking. First, I'd like to give a shout out to my sous chef today, Janet Cooper Bridge from ArmyMom.com. She's a local blogger, and without her, today could not be possible. She helped me prep everything. Thank you, Janet. Thank you so much. So let's do it. So first, I want to get my pork belly on. So while we were on our break, I marinated the pork belly. I chopped it up, and it's marinated in hot sauce, tamari, which is it's like soy sauce, except it's gluten-free, onions, brown sugar, white sugar, and a little bit of onions. So what's pork belly, you ask? Pork belly is bacon, uncured bacon. Bacon is actually the belly of the pig, and it's uncured, so it has no flavor, which is why I'm marinating it here, or why I marinated it here. So pork belly, it doesn't have any flavor, but once you add a little bit of sauce and a little marinade, it gets really delicious really quickly. So the pork belly is going to render out, and it's going to get a little crispy, and that's going to go on our pimento cheese sandwiches. So while this is cooking down, I'm going to start on our root vegetable salad. So first, I'm going to blanch our daikon radish, our yellow squash, carrots, and zucchini. So your goal is not to cook the vegetables, it's just to take the raw flavor off of them, so cook them just a little bit. So they still keep their bright color, but yet are crunchy. So the more color you have in your diet, in your meal, the better it is. So we've got these beautiful yellows and the greens and the orange. So to this, I'm going to add some white wine vinegar, some black pepper, and a little bit of sea salt. You can use apple cider vinegar, champagne vinegar, white vinegar, whatever you have on hand. And so you want to stir it up to make sure but all of your seasonings are incorporated. And you want to add, last but not least, a little pinch of sugar. Okay, a big pinch of sugar. And so this is gonna cook a little more. And I'm actually gonna put this sheet pan over it so that the heat stays in and so does the flavor. So right now, this pork belly that's rendering down nicely, and by render I mean all the fat is melting down and the pork belly is crisping up. It smells really delicious. That marinade, it's got a little bit of sweet, it's got a little bit of sour, it's really got a lot of things going on for it. It smells absolutely delicious. Now make sure that when you put your pork belly in the pan, you stand back a little bit because that vinegar is gonna go right up your nose. And that's exactly what happened to me. So while this cooks down with the onions and the pork belly, I want to talk about grilled cheese sandwiches. So today I brought my cast iron skillet. It was used to be my grandmother's cast iron skillet. I got to call it the traveling skillet because it's been everywhere. It's even been to Paris. I took it with me when I took a cooking class there. And I get to use the cast iron skillet to make grilled cheese sandwiches for you. So I'm gonna throw some butter in the pan. And cast iron is great because it holds its heat. So this has been off of the heat for a couple of minutes, and that butter is still gonna melt. And we're just gonna swirl the butter around in the pan like this, and it's gonna melt a little. I'm gonna check on our root vegetables. So they're working nicely. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pour all of the vegetables into a bowl and let them steep for a little while. So while these guys are hanging out, I'm gonna cover them up. Pork belly is looking really good. I'm gonna let that cook a little bit more. And then while this is going, I'm gonna start on our dessert panzanella salad. What's dessert panzanella salad? Well, panzanella salad is a bread salad. Basically, it's bread, tomatoes, cucumbers, and fresh herbs. Well, instead of using it in that way, I'm going to make it a dessert using pound cake, fresh cherries, and fresh mint. So we're gonna use this little bit of pound cake here. These nice cherries halved up. And I'm gonna take this ginger mint that I got, and I'm gonna pick it off. And I'll be able to use this mint that I bought here today throughout the whole summer season. So the mint is gonna add a nice flavor and color. Dual purpose. So I'm gonna stack up the mint leaves on top of one another. And I'm gonna roll them up. And do a little chiffonade. Chiffonade means cut rags. And the little strips look like ragged clothes. So just a little bit of that mint. Toss it around a little bit. Let it hang out. And the juice from the cherries are gonna soak into the pound cake, and that mint is gonna give it a nice freshness to it. So while this hangs out, as well as our root vegetables, we're gonna take a break. And when we come back, everything will be ready and we'll plate it up.
If you're ready to excel,
Join us
at the Winston-Salem Police Department.
Go to WSPD.org.
Welcome back to the $20 Challenge. I'm Chef Nikki Miller-Carr. We're here at the Dixie Classic Fair Farmers Market. While we were on break, I finished up a couple of grilled cheese sandwiches, finished up our root vegetable salad, and I just have one more sandwich to make. So I've got my bread, it's all buttered, my pan is hot. I'm gonna spread this beautiful, fantastic jalapeno pimento cheese on there. And I'm gonna take our marinated pork belly and put it right on top there. It's all sweet and sour and delicious with the onions that are all caramelized. And the pork belly, remember, it's just bacon that has not been cured and has a little extra side meat on it. So put that on there on top of that cheddar cheese. Let that cook. So to make this entire meal, I spent $18.45. $4.50 for the pimento cheese, $3.50 for pork belly, $3.70 for squash, carrots, radish, and zucchini, $2.25 for a slice of cake, $2.50 for cherries, and $2 for mint. So our pimento cheese is almost ready. Gonna flip that over there. It's gonna get nice and brown on all the sides, nice and crusty, and the cheese is gonna melt so wonderfully. So now I'll take it, plate it up there. Actually, before I put it on the plate, let me cut it in half and then plate it up. Yeah. And then I'll take our root vegetable salad with the zucchini and the daikon radish and the carrots and the squash. Nice, wonderful pickle. And last but certainly not least, our dessert panzanella salad with that beautiful pound cake, halved black cherries, and a little bit of mint. Put that right there on the side plate. Now, let's see how this tastes. Because everyone likes to have dessert first. It's so delicious. These cherries are so juicy, tart, sweet. Oh my gosh. And the pickled root vegetable salad. Oh yeah. It's a little sweet, a little sour, and very crunchy, very fresh. So delicious. And last but certainly not least, this beautiful pork belly marinated jalapeno pimento cheese sandwich. So decadent, so delicious. So if I can do it, you can do it too. Take your own $20 challenge here at the Dixie Classic Fair Farmers Market, and you could win this reusable shopping bag. Send your photos or video of your $20 challenge to me at nicksnacksblog@gmail.com. Thank Thanks for watching the $20 Challenge. Remember, the Dixie Classic Fair Farmers Market is open every Saturday from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. We'll be taping our next episode here at the Farmers Market on June 28th at 10 a.m. Come out and see for yourself if I can pass the $20 Challenge. I'm Chef Nikki Miller-Ka. Thanks for watching.